Hello guys, welcome to the stream. चलो भाई, आप सभी लोगों को मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम पे स्वागत है। एक दो बार ट्राई मारते गैस, कोई प्लेयर भी मिल सकता है ना अच्छा वाला, इसीलिए एक दो ट्राई करते हैं ना। क्या होगा, ट्राई करना चाहिए कि नहीं गाइस, बोलो क्या बोलते कंपनी। लेट्स गो गाइस, लेट्स गो। कीप सपोर्टिंग मी गाइस, भाई कीप सपोर्टिंग मी। लेट्स गो गाइस, लेट्स गो, लेट्स गो। चलो भाई चलो। लेट्स गो गाइस, कौन प्लेयर मिलता है देखते हैं फर्स्ट ट्राई में। ओटिश, अमोल। ओ भाई, मैं तो क्या लकी रहा है भाई, फर्स्ट ट्राई में ही लेमिन एमर मिल गया। वाओ, आई एम सो लकी यार। जिसको ढूंढ रहा था वही मिल गया गाइस। इसे कहते लकी बॉय फ्रॉम बिहार। Lucky boy. I'm became lucky today. I became lucky. किसमें ट्राई करो गैस बोलो. इसमें भी नहीं मिल जाता तो अच्छा होता ना गैस. यार फिर भी ट्राई करते हैं ना. कौन है बहुत सारी बात. कौन मिल गया सीएफ. अबे भाई कौन है पगला. लेट्स गो गाइस. अब गेम की तरफ आगे बढ़ते हैं गाइस. गेम खेलते हैं अब. लेट्स गो गाइस. लेट्स प्ले द गेम. क्या हो गया कितने में आ गया मेरे. अबे भाई क्या चल गया मेरे भाई. एमोल क्या बोलते कंपनी. किसको बाहर निकालो यार. बीनी भी अच्छा ही है. इसको ही निकाल देते हैं ना. कितना है पावर. 101. ठीक है भाई. इधर खेल सकता है क्या. नहीं यार इसको तो बाहर ही बैठाना पड़ेगा जैसा लग रहा है मुझको. ये भी अच्छा है. नेक्स्ट क्या खेलेगा इधर. मेसी ओए. हाफ टाइम के बाद में एंट्री मारेंगे ये दोनों. ठीक है भाई. सिल्वर गेमर हेलो हाय. ग्लोबल. या ब्रो या. वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम सिल्वर गेमर. Let's go guys. Let's go for first game of the stream. Let's go guys. Let's play the game. चलो भाई गेम खेलते. DMF वो एनपीटीओ. कौन के भाई इधर. Let's go, guys. Let's play the game.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Let's go, guys. Let's
So
go.
we're
Let's
up and
play.
running.
Let's
How are
play,
you
guys.
reading the
Let's
formation?
go.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The
Tony
wider
Adams.
players in the front three are
Lawrence,
key
nice.
operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If
Costa
these two
Curta.
don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And it's Rivaldo.
अबे भाई. Nice.
Tries to pass it through.
Rivaldo.
Oh, played right into his path. And the shot!
Nice goal, man. What a goal, man.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that
First
was
goal
very
of
kind
the
of him
stream
to
by
oblige so early.
Rivaldo.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He
Erling
made the keeper
Haaland.
think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Roberto Carlos.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Raul.
Nice.
So just a one early goal to
Junior.
report so far. And the score is 1-0. He has
Vini
found
Junior.
a way
Vini
through.
Junior. अबे भाई.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this
Nice.
time.
अबे भाई
That's well
क्या कर
spotted.
रहा है मेरे भाई.
And
Costa
he's forced to
Curta.
go back. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Rivaldo looking to add to his goal.
अरे यार
Seeing
भाई
some
क्या
really
कर रहा है
good
तू.
pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it
Iniesta.
just, I suppose,
अरे
denies
यार.
the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi यार just missed the ball.
Khan is there to clear.
Heading.
30 minutes gone.
Don't do miss pass, guys.
Raul in the
Miss pass
hunt
मत करो
and
मेरे
looking
भाई.
threatening. And it's Messi.
Messi. अबे
Easy
अरे
to move the
यार
ball.
Messi यार. इससे मत
And
करना
it's
मेरे
good
छोटू.
alertness. Iniesta. Rivaldo.
Rivaldo.
To
Messi. अबे.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Red Star can certainly afford
Vini
to see
Junior.
this half out now and reset during the break.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
अरे Vini. अबे भाई.
The defence proved
क्या कर दिया
infallible
मेरे
then,
भाई.
but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior.
अबे भाई यार.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, he
Messi.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a
Costa
decent
1-0,
45
guys.
minutes of
Score is
football. Plenty
1-0.
of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Red Star happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go for another up, guys. First half 1-0.
And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight,
Vinny
Peter,
Junior.
but I'm expecting
अबे
things
भाई
to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
विनी जूनियर विनी अबे विनी यार क्या शुरू हो गया भाई
Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
हेडिंग ओ यार डोंट डू मिस पास
Now it's
मिस्टर
Raul.
Andres
It could be
Iniesta
in here. Now it's Sorloth. Time and again they are
Nice.
repelled.
Emon
Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's
Costa
a
Curta
contest to
guys
keep an eye on.
Costa Curta in the house
Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a
Haaland अबे भाई
and he was there to get a vital
इतना
touch.
स्लो मार दिया
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of
Heading.
the keeper.
Van der Ven. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Red Star choosing to make the first change.
हेडिंग
Pinches it off him.
अबे भाई
Kukchu. Tries to play it through.
नाइस
Into the grateful arms of the
नाइस
keeper.
कीपिंग गाइस
Well, that's certainly more like
Oliver
it. They
Kahn is
can't let
really
the
nice.
intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more at... Shot a goal!
नाइस यार
Works
another
away
nice
to the
hit
ball. And this is... And the shot!
ओ भाई
There's a
कितनी
chase
बार
after it.
बचाओगे
Oh, he's been
मुझको
caught on it here. Cross needs a header!
ओए भाई यार माँ पेल दिया भाई यार
Leon
ऐसे कैसे करके
Armstrong.
पेल दिया भाई यार कौन है राहुल ने मार दिया भाई
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get
ओ
service
यार
like that into the
क्या
box,
मारा भाई यार
you can't
नाइस
go
यार
wrong.
मेहनत करने वाले की कभी
Making
हार नहीं होती
consecutive
बोलते हैं ना
changes
भाई
here.
बहुत मेहनत से चला है भाई
That has certainly made
मैंने
things
गोल भी
interesting.
निकाला
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal
और
standing.
मैं भी
You go
मेहनत
from
तो कर रहा हूँ भाई
zero
किधर
down
हो
to
रहा है
finishing.
गोल नहीं होगा
Mbappe!
अबे भाई
Oh, didn't catch it right.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he
हेडिंग दे
get
दे भाई
caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Put in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Big chance!
नाइस गोल बाय Kylian Mbappe guys this time goal by
And
Mbappe
they hit the front. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper
Kylian
trying to put as
Mbappe
much
in the
pressure
house
on him
guys
by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And it didn't take him long. Just
Nice.
sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
अबे
I think the
भाई
manager's claiming an assist here.
Red Star go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goals.
Shot, surely!
नाइस गोल
He
गाइस
scored! A two-goal
Mbappe
lead,
is
and they're
Mbappe, भाई
firmly in control.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Red Star go two up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's lost his man here.
अबे भाई
Hakimi,
मिस don't do miss pass guys
and the counter is
don't do
on.
यार
Minutes has been indicated.
Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos. And it's Bellingham. That is a great pick out.
अबे भाई ऑफसाइड हो गया यार
Yes, it is.
फिर एक गोल हो जाता
Van Dijk. Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos.
ठीक है भाई कोई बात नहीं फर्स्ट गेम ऑफ द स्ट्रीम फर्स्ट
Red
गेम जीत
Stars
लिया भाई
are
मैंने
enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty.
इसी के साथ साथ नेक्स्ट गेम की तरफ आगे बढ़ते हैं गाइस. चलो लेट्स गो फॉर अनदर गेम. I hope you guys are enjoying this live streaming. If you guys are enjoying this live streaming, just do like and share this live stream. Guys, just like this live stream. Keep supporting me, guys. Your small support will help me and motivate me. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go for another game.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans
Let's
love their
go, guys.
football.
Let's go.
They're
Let's
about
go.
to be
Let's
dished
play the
up a
game,
feast from
guys.
it. There's the whistle, and here we go. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible
Messi.
than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking
Lemine
while the gaps are filled.
Messi
I'm very
भाई
much
क्या
a
कर
fan of
रहा है
it.
मेरा
There are a
भाई.
lot of people who seem to have
Holding
kind of
really.
ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works. It's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
अबे भाई क्या स्लो, थोड़ा स्लो हो गया
Well, he
है.
got rid because he was under pressure.
Haaland, and he's in on, there's the shot!
ओ भाई
Now,
क्या
who's going to be
सेव है
first
भाई.
to this? And again!
अबे
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Harrison gets good distance on it.
that was really nice save guys. क्या सेव मारा है भाई ने यार.
And it's Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
अबे
Cross is flung in towards the middle. And that is a little
उसके
undercooked.
पीछे.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
ओ भाई क्या हो
Messi
गया,
has
फाउल हो
got
गया.
himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Messi ready to try one.
Messi.
Messi!
वही
Wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
क्या गोल है भाई.
Finish,
वाह
an
यार.
absolute joy! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
ठीक है भाई.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, easy pickings there.
अबे भाई
Red Star are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And Torres!
ओए
And yes, it's there!
that was also good यार.
Remarkable,
Nice goal
all
भाई.
square in a matter of moments.
Around
Well,
Torres
that's
guys.
so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction
Come on.
has been emphatic.
Messi.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, but
Rivaldo!
वही क्या
And he
सेव
looked
यार.
every bit the assured keeper there.
Nice save
Rivaldo
यार.
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Opts to play it back.
अबे भाई
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, delightful ball.
let's go
Fernando
guys.
Torres
अबे
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi
And here's
आई
Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. Rivaldo, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Raul. Now it's Hazard. Crunching tackle.
nice tackling,
Ball's gone astray.
nice.
Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Two added minutes
Iniesta.
has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Inzaghi. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Nice
Nice.
and easy for the goalkeeper. And we've reached half-time.
Okay guys, okay,
Glass is either
first,
half full
first
or
half,
half empty.
1-1
Neither side
score
yet
guys.
struggling to impose themselves,
Let's
and
move
it's
to the
level
another
pegging at
half.
half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Regional Police Department.
Let's go guys. Okay guys, let's go for another half. Let's play the next half of the game. Solo by Erling Haaland,
So
Iniesta,
once again, we're underway.
Roberto Carlos.
Red Star have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rivaldo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, this looks sharp. Rivaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted.
अबे भाई थोड़ा स्लो हो
Pass
गया.
is somewhat less than ideal.
Red Star clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be
Remote
intercepted.
अबे भाई heading. अरे
That's a
यार.
decent ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vinicius Junior. Red Star looking to pass their way through. No, that's been intercepted.
अबे भाई क्या कर रहा है?
Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Okay guys, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And here's Torres.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
अबे भाई
Filippo
क्या कर
Inzaghi
रहा है?
short changes him with that pass. Tries to play it through. That's a decent clearance. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot!
Oh, nice save there.
Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Fernando Torres has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Nice save by
Red
nice
Star have their second corner now.
heading.
Brahim Diaz with the clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
मेसी अबे क्या कर दिया भाई. Let's go guys.
And he thumps it clear. Alvarez. Ball's played through. Always onto this. That's an excellent interception.
Nice clearance.
And he can clear it away.
Kafu.
Quick look, then plays it in. Not
Nice.
pretty, but it gets the chance. Fletcher!
Oi, भाई बच गया.
Somehow he managed to miss it.
I
Let's go guys. Let's go. अबे
think we might
भाई.
be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi stood up well to him there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is as far as it goes.
Okay भाई कोई बात नहीं. On draw हो गया भाई.
Inspiration both on show in equal measure, just not enough on either
इसमें
side.
satisfied होना पड़ेगा भाई क्या करता है. Let's go guys. Let's go for another game. Let's go guys. Let's go. Let's play. Let's go guys. Let's go. Let's go. चलो भाई चलो चलते हैं. चलो भाई चलो. Let's go guys. Let's play the game. Let's go. कितना टाइम ले रहा है भाई. चलो भाई.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Let's go, guys. Let's play the game.
If you're just
Chalo,
joining
guys,
us, we
chalo.
are already underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away.
Great chance!
Oi.
Oh, Manchester United!
Mbappe, guys.
Manchester United
Mbappe.
take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Tony Adams.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element
Abhi,
is always pace. That's what
वही
really rips defences apart.
बहुत ही
And it's
अच्छा है
difficult to
भाई,
find an
बहुत
answer
ही
to
nice है.
it when it's applied like that.
Nice भाई.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Azar. That's the throw.
कोई बात नहीं भाई, कोई बात नहीं.
Manchester United finding their passes. He's picked his way through.
Mbappe.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Ferran Torres. अबे
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Roberto Carlos, guys.
Rivaldo steaming on goalwards.
अबे भाई.
The
वही.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Tony Adams.
Now it's Fernandez. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, well measured. He might be in here. Loose ball now.
Penalty.
There's a chase
अबे
on to
भाई
retrieve
यार,
it.
penalty भी नहीं दिया.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Red Star really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Eden
Any
Hazard.
rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Takes a shot!
वही.
And that would have been some goal.
क्या भाई यार, क्या
Hazard
खेल रहा है
really
भाई.
shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome
मुझसे
and
कमबैक नहीं हो
obviously refreshing.
पाएगा क्या गाइस? क्या लगता है तुम लोगों को? क्या मारा है भाई?
Long ball
अबे
upfield.
भाई. अबे.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aims beyond the defence. And that's a good ball. And he shoots!
ओ भाई.
There! And look what it means
What a
to
goal,
them.
bhai, what a
This
goal,
is
yeah.
a position of genuine
Nice
strength
यार,
now.
nice to goal.
And that really is
Yeah, bhai,
so
yeah.
impressive.
Absolutely कराओगे
I'm not
fan
making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
का.
Well,
Ready?
now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
अबे यार.
Haaland. That is a
Tony
great
Adams.
pick out. Face to face with the keeper. Real chance!
Oh.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty.
ऐसे थोड़ी होता है भाई यार. ये बेइज्जती हो गया भाई मेरा.
Well, who would have thought it? A
Zero,
huge
zero,
chasm between
guys.
the two teams already,
ओ भाई.
and it might grow
क्या
even
यार,
wider in
मेरा
the second
बेइज्जती
half.
हो गया.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now
बहुत ही डेंजरस खेल दिया था भाई. भाई यार, मैं कमबैक कर पाऊंगा कि नहीं गाइस? जस्ट कमेंट डाउन. अगर मैं कमबैक करूंगा तो सब्सक्राइब मारोगे? सब्सक्राइब करोगे गाइस? कमबैक मारने की ट्राई करते हैं, ठीक है?
And the second half gets underway.
क्या होगा देखते हैं आगे.
Red Star changed their lineup for the second half.
I will do
A
my-
reaction, no doubt, to the half-time
Give my
score.
100%.
Haaland.
अबे भाई
Plenty of zest in getting to the ball,
ये
but
गोल तो हो
couldn't
जाता अभी
quite
यार
sort it out.
यार कर दिया छोटे ने यार
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
और ज़्यादा मुझको सुनने का आदत नहीं
Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi's cross. A mighty effort.
नाइस गोल भाई
He scored.
और दो गोल होगा कि नहीं गाइस
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
और दो गोल चाहिए
Came
हमको
from some really smart movement, Peter.
Guys,
The
और दो
defence
गोल
let
चाहिए
themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
we just need only
Red
two goal
Star
guys
give themselves a fighting
we
chance. Back in with a
just need
shout.
only two more goal guys
He's had a shot.
वही मैं मार दिया भाई यार
Done it.
खेल लिया था उसने भी
And they are cruising away. So smooth. A
Sunday नहीं हो
signature
रहा क्या
finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Haaland!
नाइस गोल भाई यार कितनी गोल होगा इस गेम पे गाइस जस्ट कमेंट करो
Forced the error and extracted the
Back to back
maximum
goal होते
punishment.
जा रहा है
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have
ना,
happened.
हमको
But
चाहिए
still,
और
it
दो
was
गोल
very well played. Great
ठीक है भाई
pressure
और
to
दो
force
गोल
the
चाहिए
error.
उसके बाद तो इक्वलाइज कर लेंगे ना
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
इनिएस्टा अबे
Passing
मेसी
is crisp and sharp, and he's
इनिएस्टा
lost
तो
his
बहुत
man
ही अच्छा
here.
है भाई इसका
Closing in on. He's having a shot.
वही बच गया भाई इस बार
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
इस बार तो बच गया भाई
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good-looking ball.
अबे रॉबर्टो कार्लोस
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
अबे मिसपास
Encouraged
मत
the
करो मेरे
pass
भाई
with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Knocks it into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Iniesta.
मेसी अबे भाई उसकर
And
बेबो
it's Fernandez. Haaland. Iniesta. Now it's Messi.
मेसी
And
भाई
that interception was most necessary.
That's
अबे
great
भाई
positioning, so good
यार
from him.
Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback. As it turned out, decent chance!
अरे यार भाई
No mistake!
क्या हो गया भाई
There was to be only one outcome.
Oh,
अब
that's excellent
comeback
composure
impossible
because
हो
the
गया
keeper
guys
put as much pressure on as he could by
That's
not
true,
committing
yeah.
sooner.
Clinical. Just
क्या हो
clinical.
गया वो क्या
What a
रहा
game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So
भाई
now
यार
the
क्या हो क्या रहा है
difference is 3. But they've got it again. Bellingham. 5 minutes to add. Haaland. That's
अबे
pretty clear. It is a foul. Van Dijk has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
अबे भाई खत्म हो गया फिनिश हो गया
There
भाई
goes the final whistle.
क्या यार
There are
भाई
two
यार
teams,
बहुत यार
one
इसको
irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.
हरेसमेंट हो गया कोई बात नहीं भाई, नेक्स्ट गेम पे अच्छा करेंगे, हम अच्छा खेलेंगे। पानी पीने बना दिया भाई इन लोगों ने, पानी पीने के लिए मजबूर कर दिया मुझको। Let's go guys, let's play the game guys, let's go, let's go.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Piqué cuts it out.
Nice.
Red Star have reclaimed it. Messi!
वही भाई,
Come off the upright.
क्या शॉट है भाई यार।
Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now. Internacional
Finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's Iniesta!
वही सेव भाई,
Oh, a very decent attempt. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now it's Bullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Bullet!
वही
Oh, no shortage of
पूरा
confidence
बदल गया
there.
भाई।
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Great vision. Berbatov looking to get on the end of this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Haaland. Oh, what has happened here?
अबे भाई,
And he's there to get it
क्या
away.
कर दिया।
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
मेसी, अबे
Raul proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
वही
He whips it across. Red Star are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He's found a way through. Now,
नाइस
who's going to
यार।
be first to this?
अबे
That is a crunching tackle. And here's it's Raul!
Nice hit.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
बच गया भाई,
Bold
बच गया.
attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit
Iniesta.
more though.
Roberto Carlos. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Wait,
Excellent
really?
interception.
Hey, baby.
And he's there to belt it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rivaldo. A lot of space ahead of him. No. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one
Let's go,
side,
guys.
battling
Let's go for
qualities on the
another.
other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Red Star head for the dressing room in
Chalo
possession
bhai,
of a
chalo.
1-0 lead.
Substitution for Red Star. Number 4.
Let's go, guys.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Messi. Coming on the field. Number 18. Diego Forlan. Number 20.
Costa Curta.
Neymar.
Red Star do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a
Nice goal, man. What a goal, man. Yeah,
And
goal
there
hai
we
bhai.
have it, the 2-goal cushion. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. John!
Iniesta, away, bhai.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Iniesta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution for Red Star. Number 17. Yamal. Coming on the field.
Out
is
again for a throw-in.
Number 23. Adar.
Zanetti. No way through. And it's Beckham. No outsmarting
Away,
him this
bhai.
time.
Kya kar raha hai?
Searching pass he's played there. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think
Yeah.
he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Taken back almost at once. Pull it. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Red Star do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pull it. Defending was strong and firm. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment.
Away,
Rivaldo
bhai.
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice interception, well timed. That's a cute ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution for Red Star. Number 8. Iniesta.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
You
Let's
have
go,
to
guys.
admire
Let's
his
do it
willingness
again.
to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very...
And the shot!
वही भाई मार दिया भाई यार. लास्ट में गोल मार दिया.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very
Oh,
good
bhai,
finish. And I
comeback
think he'll
करने
go
जाएगा.
away feeling pretty good about that one.
अरे भाई क्या कर रहा है इमरान भाई, जल्दी कर.
Substitution.
Let's do
Internacional
that.
choosing to
Let's
make
do
the first
that.
change. There's going to be a major
Let's
shake-up
go.
in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
This is threatening to become a really good
Florence
game.
भाई.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Berbatov. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Beckenbauer
Nice clearance.
gets rid without sophistication.
Internacional really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and
There will be
sustain some
5
pressure.
minutes added time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in plenty of space here. Look at the space. And the finish!
अबे भाई यार
A
क्या है?
collective sigh of relief from the defence.
स्लो कर
Well,
दिया
let
भाई.
that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.
ठीक है भाई, जैसे तैसे करके विंडो निकाल दिया मैंने. चलो भाई दूसरे गेम खेलते हैं भाई. चलो लेट्स गो फॉर नेक्स्ट गेम गाइस. ओपोनेंट मिल चुका है गाइस. अब इसी के साथ साथ ओपोनेंट सेकंड बोर्ड. Let's go, Dad. Let's go. Let's go. काफी ठीक ठाक टीम है भाई. ओपोनेंट की टीम ठीक ठाक है. चलो भाई चलो.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Erling Haaland.
There's the whistle.
Iniesta.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very
Really
busy game for
genius.
sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Mbappe! He's had a shot!
ओ भाई यार, easy goal for opponent भाई यार.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi. Messi. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Haaland. Brilliantly cut out. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. The pass has gone astray. But that has not gone well. He's on it. Can he get away? Red Star are behind here despite their domination of possession. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos!
Oi, bhai.
Carlos made it all
Zyada ho
look so
gaya.
simple there before he invited his own complications.
And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Nice passing, bhai.
Now it's Haaland. Plenty of
Bhai.
appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Messi ploughing through the middle.
Bhai.
No way through. Might be danger here.
Messi, yaar.
Zanetti.
Jamal Abe.
So what can they make of this?
Red Star certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And that's a good ball.
अबे भाई क्या कर रहा है? छोटू मेरे भाई.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
All हो गया यार.
Foul in a dangerous area. No second
Red?
thought, a straight red card.
अबे भाई
Red
क्या मजा
Star
गया यार.
are down to 10 men. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Marquinhos. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Haaland is onto this. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
रेड के दिया भाई.
Well, there were plenty of
Unfair
talking
हो
points
गया.
in that first half, but just the
Red
one
देने
goal.
वाले को
It's still
condition नहीं
anybody's
चाहिए.
game here.
Well, obviously things
अबे
are not
भाई
good, Peter.
यार.
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it
नहीं
fast.
यार भाई यार. इससे यार रेड के दिया.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Red Star really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Rivaldo. This looks chance for a shot! Rivaldo. Haaland.
अबे
Haaland
भाई
unable to
यार.
make it happen for all his
क्या
good
स्लो हो
intentions.
गया.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And it's Rivaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread it left. Rivaldo looking to be a menace in the final third. He's in a great position here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Red Star are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Haaland.
Habib,
Haaland
hi.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's cut it out. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And this is in the... And the shot!
Habib, hi
Rudiger
यार.
gets rid without
क्या यार गोल ही नहीं
sophistication.
होता है.
Nicely weighted ball. Into the last quarter of an hour. Iniesta. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Knocks it into space. Now it's Son Heung-min. Quality ball.
Red Star really are showing all the necessary
Nice,
urgency,
heading.
but it's potency they need.
And he cuts out the supply. The final 5 minutes. Rivaldo. Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Heading.
That's going to go a long way. Has a look and plays it forward. So that's it. It is all over.
ओ भाई
Well,
यार.
that was tense.
क्या कर दिया भाई
Parties
यार.
separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
चलो भाई चलो. Let's go guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. चलो भाई. Let's go guys. चलो भाई चलो.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Erling Haaland.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy De Ligt is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teams? I'm someone who likes to think I've...
Tries from a long way out. Now it's Hazard. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Messi. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. And here's Yamal. And that's gone loose. And it's Hullet. Oh, cracking ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Rivaldo. But he's well positioned here. Yamal!
Nice
He
guy.
every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Erling.
He's got soul.
Nice save.
Good try. The outcome could
Oliver
certainly have
Kahn.
been different.
Tony Adams.
Red Star so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Can he get on the end of this?
अबे भाई.
Casillas gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Erling. Rivaldo.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even verified by some. Great vision. Pass is just off target. And he's heaved it away. Bullet. Now it's Yamal. Tries to play it through. Shot! Surely!
Oh भाई.
Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He
फिर
picked
लिया
his
भाई ने
spot
यार.
expertly.
Just way too
मत
good.
पिला
Peter.
करो
The
मेरे
keeper
भाई.
was never going to stop it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that's a good ball.
अबे.
And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi is behind this one. Messi!
अबे भाई थोड़ा हाई हो
That
गया.
far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Let's go guys.
Iniesta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! Off the post! And now they can clear their lines.
Erling.
Haaland touches it back. It's Rivaldo! And that would have been some goal.
Rivaldo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Erling.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. India are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. He's a one. There's the shot!
Oi.
It's in! And this is getting better and better. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Red Star really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Let's go, bhai. Let's go.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment.
Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's Beckham. Has a shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Beckham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Let's go, guys.
Pele. He's beaten the last man. Iniesta.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. Neymar. Neymar on a charge down the left. He's picked his way through. Tried a shot.
Nice goal, man.
They've scored.
Goal तो लगाना
Just
पड़ेगा
one goal in
भाई.
it now. Game on.
Game on बोल दिया भाई.
itself.
Game
Such
तो
a smart finish,
off
and
करना
the
पड़ेगा
setup was
भाई.
very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
अबे भाई.
Beckenbauer running with the ball. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Forlan picked up, goes for a shot!
Nice goal, man.
Fantastic from Forlan! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And with the match
Goal तो
slipping
मारना
away,
पड़ेगा
they
ना भाई.
have pulled themselves off the canvas. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
अबे Messi.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Now it's Pele.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. It's played through for him. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper.
अबे भाई
Hit the
यार.
post.
यार इतना लंग क्यों मैं?
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Costa Curta. Red Star looking to pass their way through.
Substitutions taking place.
Red Star can make their change now with a break in play.
Let's go, guys.
Tries to pass it through. Kerkez clears. It's going to be another throw. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne crosses. Tries to get it clear. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Let's go guys, let's play the game guys. चलो भाई अब मारते हैं गोल. Let's go guys, चलो भाई चलो. चलो भाई. Let's go guys, let's play the game guys. Let's go, let's go. चलो भाई चलो.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform.
Let's go guys.
So off we
Why
go then.
Melody?
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes, while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Passing is
Messi.
crisp and sharp. Iniesta. Rivaldo. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And Iniesta. Haaland. It's not an especially good pass, that. Gascoigne.
Rivaldo.
Played in, well read, and the danger is averted.
Iniesta.
Well,
Marquinhos.
neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Nice.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the
Nice
keeper.
save.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Haaland. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That is
ओए
delicious!
भाई क्या गोल है
Oh,
यार.
it really is a finish of the highest order. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Number 10.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rooney.
Pepe wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one, and he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And this is it. Iniesta!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne goes sliding in. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rivaldo, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Mbappe. That's going to go a long way.
Reading.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Iniesta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times during the interval.
Red Star can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? He has a look out. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Reading.
Red Star are still that goal to the good. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. Little pass back. Looking for the run. This might spell danger. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. And he's managed to gift it back. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. De Bruyne crosses.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution in progress.
Red Star choosing to make the first change.
Hello.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Messi.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Yamal. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Now, can they... And the shot!
Nice goal, bhai. क्या goal
A
है?
2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
18, Diego Forlan.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. चलो भाई, चलो.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Marseille.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Let's go, guys. चलो भाई, चलो. Let's go, भाई. Let's go. चलो भाई, चलो. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's play the game. Let's go, guys. Let's play the game, guys. Erling Haaland.
There's the whistle.
Mr.
I
Kota,
think
bhai.
we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals. Many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever,
Messi,
surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
Chance for a shot!
Oi, nice save, yaar.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Nice save, bhai. Nice save. Heading.
nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Stojkovic. Khan claims comfortably. Now that's well seen too. Conte. Red Star so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And a chance!
Heading. Nice.
Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
All the way back. Livakovic, a keeper with complete command over his defence. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Rivaldo.
अबे भाई क्या कर रहा है मेरे भाई?
Rooney plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Iniesta gets rid without sophistication. Looking to play him in. Can he finish?
ओ भाई
Oh,
क्या
super
मारा भाई?
goal! About
बहुत
as
ही बवाल
smooth
गोल.
as it gets.
Nice goal
Marseille
यार.
have the lead.
That was a really nice goal भाई. That was a really nice goal. क्या कर दिया भाई? ठीक है भाई, हम भी मारेंगे. गोल तो होता रहता है गेम पे. तो भाई जल्दी बैक करना मेरे भाई. ठीक है.
So the
Erling
first moment
Haaland.
of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And they've got rid.
Heading.
That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Right on the edge of
अबे
the penalty
भाई
area.
ये
What's he
क्या हो
giving
गया?
here?
पेनल्टी.
And that
अरे
really is the
यार,
last thing they
उसको
wanted to
फंसा
do.
दिया ना.
The chance to pull further
इनसाइड
clear.
मारेगा भाई. खेल देगा क्या? लेफ्ट लेफ्ट.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And he shoots! It's hit the upright. He can get that clear. Backward it goes. And Messi! And
अबे
it's hit the
भाई
woodwork and out.
कितनी बार क्रॉस बार भी मारा.
Quick look, then big header!
अबे
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble,
Mhm.
cross and attempt, all too easy.
Two added
Rivaldo.
minutes have been indicated.
That's a cute ball.
heading.
No luck with that dink over the top. Costa Curta. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Tries to play it through. Yamal could try cutting inside here. Red Star have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution for Red Star. Number 4, Erling Haaland. Number 13,
Climbs up big!
Junior.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Number 18, Diego Forlan. Number 20, Neymar.
अबे भाई
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Neymar. And it's Rivaldo. Well, the Boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Red Star are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar, he has found the way through.
Reading.
And he's there to retrieve it. Messi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nice clearance.
Messi. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Red Star. Number 17, Yamal. Coming on the field is number 7, Beckham.
क्या हो गया भाई बैक कर दिया क्या
Forlan. De Bruyne. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Messi. Rivaldo. And it's Rooney. And here's Osimhen. Davids. Out to the left it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Marseille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Beckham. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Coming on the field, number 9.
A case now of complete control.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne,
Added minutes has been
4
indicated.
extra minutes added on. And it's Iniesta. And that will be the final act. Red Star have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Messi. Nedved. Haaland. Rummenigge. Messi. Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. This looks promising. Haaland! It's there!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Nedved. Oh, there's a probing ball. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Crossed it this time, surely! No, not the best of headers.
Heading.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what a chance!
Nice move, man.
And they're at it again in double quick time. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Red Star are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now that's well seen too. Messi. Conte. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great vision. He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Vinicius Junior clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Roberto Carlos in towards the back stick.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Rivaldo. Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Red Star in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And here's Romario. Decent chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rivaldo. Now Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior has created one goal already. And he welcomes it in. And he's onside. Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Haaland. He shapes to shoot! It's there!
राम बुलाई करेंगे भाई तुम्हारा.
No longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi, it's run loose there. Not yet. Marquinhos. And here's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Rivaldo. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Red Star. Number 13, Vinicius Junior. Number 17,
Bellingham.
Yamal. Number 10, Messi.
No, again there's no way through.
Iniesta.
Knocks it out wide.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Hazard.
Number 23,
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Number 18,
Oh, he's taken it.
Diego Forlan.
Scholes.
Number 9, Bellingham.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Matthijs de Ligt. Substitution.
And this is Nedved. And he's on his way. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Rivaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Erling Haaland. Number 24, Mbappe.
Puyol. Cafu. Well, that has not gone well. And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in. Maldini clears.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Rivaldo. Hazard. Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Has a shot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Red Star can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.